Good morning. Hold on. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Welcome to the Foxtrot, baby. Why? Because Foxy tea is the best tea. Use caution when you sip me. Hey, guys. Mm, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Y'all know I crawled out of bed to get to y'all. I'm sorry. It was, I was still awake. It's okay. Because I awoke this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Okay. Hold on. Hey, cool down a little bit. Mm, mm. Whew. Whew, almost went down the wrong pipe. Oh, yeah. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Hold on. I'm going to take a couple more sips real quick. I think I need a little bit more sugar because, I added that lemon in there. That's, regular black tea today. It's regular black tea, but I put a little bit more lemon than I normally do. I don't know. I feel like I need the lemon. It's good. It's good though. It could use a little bit more sugar, but it's still good. Still good. I can't help it. It's still good. Like the lemon is opening me up. Ooh. Okay. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Remember yesterday? It was hot. I was sweating in that car. I didn't end up going live when I was outside. I didn't end up. I mean, the cookout was pretty good. It wasn't really much of nothing, so it wasn't really nothing for me to really like go live about. But I went live, y'all. I didn't go live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all know. I'm sorry. I know better. Okay, so I'm clearing. I'm cleansing the space. I'm clearing the space. We can also get a little money on too at the same time. But yeah, I'm cleansing the space. Oh, I forgot. We inside. I'm just forgot. Okay, cleansing the cars. I feel like y'all. That's why I put tarot because I feel like I want to do some. I keep using the same cards, right? The same deck, and that's fine. But I kind of want to get a little bit different type of message. Blessings, everyone. Blessings. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Violet? How you doing? So I'm cleansing the cards. Yeah, like I mean, yeah. Get a little cleansing the cards. Okay, I do still want to do the healing oracle too, as well. But hey, Jamie, blessings, blessings, Jamie. You know, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cleanse these cards as well. But like I said, I feel like I kind of wanna um, you know, use these cards, the tarot cards as well. I want to give it. It seems like I always end up giving the same type of reading, but we can. Ooh, I forgot how huge these cards were. Golly, and I barely use these ones. I can't even really shuffle these ones. Hold on, let me. Ooh, okay. Y'all know these ones hard. Okay, but spirit guides, ancestors, holy angels. Mm. What would you like the collective to know at this on this rainy Saturday? Yes, you guys. So guess what? It was so hot yesterday. Like I said, it was a good cookout and everything. But we was hot. We was burning out. My fan did die. Right, halfway through. But not only that, y'all. Why is it raining now today? Like, really, really. Please excuse the bonnet. I just woke up. Okay. So collective, you have nine nine of wands. You had the nine of wands this morning. And for the nine of wands, because I write little notes on the back so I can remember, because I'm not really familiar with these cards, but um this one is nine of wands. So it's like you could be ready for battle, right? But it say don't compromise. You have strength and courage to defend what you have. Okay, so someone could be possibly wanting you to take lesser than what you deserve, and whatever it is, collective. But you're ready for that battle. You ready to fight for whatever it is that you supposed to be getting, right? You're not about to take less. You're not about to compromise. Okay. It says don't compromise at this moment. That's what it's saying. It said don't compromise. Because you might have did whatever you was needed to do, and you at a space where, hey, I need to get what I'm supposed to get, because it is no reason for me to compromise. Give me what is what I'm owed. So could be going on at this time, collective. You also have what you have the sun, collective. You have the sun. I just like how the little girl on there, she's shining like the sun. You know what I'm saying? And it says embrace life. So right now, collective, is like you fighting for whatever you deserve, okay? And at the same time, you embracing life. You just taking what life is giving to you. Like, so whatever is meant for you, you're taking it, you're embracing it. Okay? So yeah, you're embracing this battle that you need to uphold and say, hey, I deserve this, or I want that. You're not taking the lesser type of things. You're embracing what life is going to give you and what's meant for you. And yeah, you're not backing down, collective. That's what I feel like. Hugs, Kay, hugs. Hey, good morning, good morning. All right, this one don't have no. I hate when it don't have no thing. That mean I ain't write nothing. So it say King of Cups. You got the King of Cups collective. Let's see what the King of Cups say. Let's see. Okay. At least they have the little book. I like that. Okay, so it says on the King of Cups, it says I'm sorry, because I'm lying. They're calming, and their cup is brimming with the love and compassion. Um, yeah, with love and compassion. They draw strength from treating others with tenderness and kindness, and they're truly in touch with all their emotions. They're the kind of person who feel perfectly at ease with they're the kind of person who you feel perfectly at ease with. Yeah. So, collective, you got the King of Cups coming in. So someone, if this could be you or it could be someone else, that just seem to have like a calming type of spirit about them. You get what I'm saying? Also, their cup is overflowing with love and compassion. Um, yeah, they gain their strength by treating others with tenderness and kindness. Like them being kind, them being in there, walking in their light, and then them just being in love and light. That's where they get their strength from. You get what I'm saying? So they could be. This person could really seem very abundant because of the fact that when you're around them, they so calm that it's like when you're around them, because this could be you too. You could be just exuding calmness at yourself as well, where it be like people feel at ease with you. When you come around, they feel at ease because you treat people with kindness and tenderness, with love and respect. I feel like, yeah, like I say, I feel like you ready to fight for what you supposed to get in your life and everything, and you might gonna receive that because you got the sun. You you gonna embrace it. You getting it, right? But at the same time, I think you're getting it because you're so easy to be around. You easy to you and you treat people with love and kindness. Hold up. Um, um, because you treat people with tenderness. Why I keep on saying tenderness, kindness, and tenderness? Because I'm trying to say both of them at the same time. Um, um, yeah, your cup is full of love and compassion, collective. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I think this is your cup, or it might be somebody else's. Take it as resonate. Sorry, I might as well do it now. Um, yeah, love and compassion. Um, yeah, you treat people with love and with tenderness and kindness, and you make people feel at ease when they're around you. That's what I see. Good morning, good morning, good morning, John Child Entertainment. Good morning. Hugs, hugs, blessings. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it is. People, yeah. Uh, my bad. Dang. Okay, so my pen ain't sharp. Like, anyway, I really should have did it with like a marker. But anyway, also, you have how are you, my friend? I don't know. Like, there, you have three of wands. You have three of wands, collective. You have three of wands. So you could be, like I said, you could be planning at this time. It says, yeah, you got three of wands. So you planning whatever that fight is that you're fighting so you can get what you need to get, right? You're planning. You're taking it easy. You're strategizing. You're you making the way. You also have the Ten of Cups, though. You're the Ten of Cups, so I think you're gonna get exactly what you look for. You're gonna get exactly what you fight for. What you deserve, you're gonna get because you got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, and even though that don't have the thing on here, I'm right here, so I might as well just tell you. It say yeah, it's the same thing. So it say it's a beautiful day. A rainbow shines brightly in the clear blue sky, and all is full of joy. You've been through some trials and tribulations, but your home life is perfectly at peace and in balance. Stop and smell the roses. Appreciate your loved ones around you and just enjoy these beautiful moments. Okay, collective? That's what, because you got you got the 10 of Cups. You got everything you could ask for. Everything is going well right now. You get what I'm saying? You working in love and light, and you're a person that everybody kind of like feel at ease of being around you, right? And by you planning and doing the things that you was meant to do, right? It seemed like you've gotten your 10 of Cups. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, amen. That's what I'm just saying. I feel like you got your 10 of Cups right now, collective. So you can just stop and smell the roses. Enjoy what you have gotten because you deserve it. You did the work. You fought that battle. You said, hey, I don't deserve that. You ain't compromising in no sense of the word. And by you not compromising, you did what you were supposed to do. You got it, collective. It said, God rebuke you always. You said God rebuke you always. God shouldn't rebuke me. You have to understand everything I speak of is God and love and light. But I pray for you. I pray that maybe, hopefully, you will see the good in me. You will see the good in who I am. You can see that the message is still the same, even though that it's not the way you like or what you may do or how you may do it, right? You'll realize that the message is still the same. I'm telling people to treat people with love and light and walk in the light of the Lord, in the light of the Creator. Like, do as Jesus would do. You understand? So I don't understand. It's same message. Same message. I'm saying the same thing. I'm 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 connecting to people in a different way, but I have the same message. So we don't rebuke the Lord over here, okay? So love and light towards you, sweetheart. All right. It say you can lose. It say you can lose your soul seriously. Understand that my soul is being embraced. It is developing even more. I feel closer more now to the Lord than I have ever been. And I grew up in the church. You understand? And there's a lot of people in there and in the church walls, okay, that call themselves Baptists and Christians and everything like that. And I have seen with my own eyes them do some treacherous things to people that didn't deserve it. You understand? I can see the Lord's work, like the Lord's light and the Lord's work in people. And then I seen in those four walls, it be the total opposite. I do not agree with false prophets at all. But what I could do is give some people hope, give some people some sense of love, and help them embrace the Lord and kindness and love and respect for themselves and give it to the ones around them too. I'm telling them to do what they would want done to them. So give love and light to other people, and love and light will come back to you. For you to say that I will lose my life for that, sweetheart, that's fine. You or lose my soul for that, that's fine. If me doing the same thing that the preacher is doing, just in a different way, and I'm actually being like living, like yes, I do sin. I do sin. I do cuss. I do whatever, but I'm closer to the Lord now than I ever been. I'm listening more now than I have ever been. Because sometimes it's all about the person who delivers the message. Now I have people. Like I said, I've been in those four walls. I've been in those four walls, right? Bible study, all that. I was in church so many the whole time, the whole week. You get what I'm saying? More than just Sunday. Throughout the week, had Bible study, had choir. You understand? And it was people in there that was just so nasty. And I realized that, like, oh, the devil, evil can be in the church. And I thought that it wasn't so because you young, you're living the love and light of the Lord. That's who you came from. You really kind of innocent for real, right? And you see the people that's in there and they don't practice what they preach. They do not exude love and light. They don't exude the Lord. They don't at all. They just condemn people. Hey, condemn people. They so judgeful, so judging. And I thought that nobody could judge you but the Lord. That's His job. That's the Creator's job. So why is it that we sit up here judging people? So instead, if you sow for the Lord, instead of condemning me and telling me how my soul going to burn hell or whatever, or I'm going to lose my soul, sweetheart, why not pray for me? Pray for the best for me. Deliver me from evil. You understand? Just pray for me the best for me. Because at this point, it's like you're praying on my downfall. You want me to fail. You want me to turn into sin. Like, you know what? Since he said that, I might as well go ahead and treat people the way I feel. He's saying I am. I'm going to lose my soul. Sweetheart, I'm going to be prosperous regardless. I don't care. You understand? What I care about is I'm giving love and light to the people here on earth, and I'm just spreading the word of the Lord for real. And nothing in here says nothing about evil. Nothing in here says, it says more things about God than you even understand. You don't have to be into the cards or whatever. And a lot of times the message is not going to be delivered how you want it to be, or from who you want it to be. The thing is, pay attention to the message. And the message is love others with kindness and tenderness, right? Because then you'll be easy to be around. Not only that, you'll be easy to take a message from, especially when you're telling them to do the right thing and to stand strong on the path that the Lord has made for them. I don't know what it is that was meant for you, okay? But all I know is picking other people apart is not in the word of the Lord. It's not part of what the Lord does. You understand? When Jesus was on here and people was doing him wrong or whatever like that, did he give that? No, it wasn't like that. So instead of you pretending to be of the Lord and just doing everything that you feel like that the Lord is supposed to do, and you're just pretending to do it, you have to actually live that. You have to actually give it. Sometimes in which you fail to understand, the Creator also said that angels here on earth may not look like how you want them to look or what you think they should look like. So the whole time you could be looking at an angel, sweetheart. And I'm giving out love and light always, especially when you listen to what I'm saying. You ain't got to worry about the goddamn cards. Worry about what I'm saying. You understand? It might resonate to your life. It might resonate to you. You might gotta, open your mind a little bit better. Be a little bit more open-minded. Stop being closed-minded. Stop just being evil towards people, because that was evilness. That was evilness, sweetheart. We're not going to do that, because what I'm going to do is I'm not going to wish bad on your soul. Why would you wish bad on my soul? You're supposed to be in the space of forgiveness, and pray for that person. What church do you go to? Where are you from? But at the same time, like I said, I don't condemn y'all. I'm just saying, be it, live it, show it, instead of just talking about it. What you say? I'm not telling, what you say, don't stay, you said don't stay angry. I'm not angry, but you did just bring a spirit up in here that wasn't in here at first. We was talking about the Lord. We was talking about doing right and righteousness stuff. But you just did that. You just brought your negative energy in here. And to say, I'm not just telling you that you need God. He also wants to forgive you. Okay? So pray that he does, instead of you being mean to people. Okay? That's not how you do it. And it say, time is running out, and you and your family need to save your souls because God is angry with our sins. Of course, I know. You don't think that. You must think that I haven't been baptized. You must think that I don't know what I'm doing. Stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself. You understand? You're not bringing nobody to the Lord like that. You're not giving love and light towards them like that. That's not making nobody feel good. That's bullying. Stop the hate. Stop it. All you have to do is pray for the people. Pray for, be good and kindness to other people. Show them by you doing it. As long as you do it and you show them how it feels and how easy your life is coming, is being able to be lived, right? By you doing the right thing and you walking in the light of the Lord and you just being nice and kind to the next person, everybody around you. That will get your message across way better than you sitting up there trying to scare them into following the Lord's word. I don't think he said do that. He didn't teach you. He didn't tell y'all to do that. He didn't tell y'all to bully people into following his word or understanding who he is. That's not going to allow the people to understand who he is. You need them to actually understand who he is, believe who he is, be connected to who he is with, and not just say it, not just pretend, not just be dipped in the water, because I've been dipped in the water as well too. You have to understand that. But not just to be dipped into the water and say that they give their life to the Lord, but they actually have to do it. You understand? You bring more. You have to let them, when they go, they don't be turned away at the gate because of the simple fact that they were like pretending. You don't want them to just pretend and go with the flow. You want them to live it and breathe it. And sometimes it don't look like what you may want it to look like. Stop being judging. That's not what we're here to do, sweetheart. Okay? The Lord didn't say to do that. Okay. So you have the Wheel of Fortune Collective. What did you say, Joelle? We're about to have to get you out of here. If you're going to continue on doing, if you say the good things, then we okay. But we not here to sit up there and be shamed by you. Okay? That's not the way of the Lord, sweetheart. It's not. There are many better things you can do with your life than God's. I don't know what you're saying, because God does not like what you do now. How do you know? You don't know my life. You don't know my life, sweetheart. That's the thing. You don't know, and I'm gonna keep you on here for a reason, because I think that you may need a resurrection. You may need to get more with the Lord yourself. You understand? It doesn't matter what somebody else do. They might not, of course, the Lord don't like half of most of the stuff that I do. You don't. I know this. I sin every day, sweetheart. And I ask for forgiveness all the time. You understand? I have a connection with the Lord that I feel like I have with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's all about me. It's all about what I do. You going around telling people he don't like da 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 da. Do he like how you're doing stuff? He didn't tell you to do it like that. Okay? You are not in control here. You understand? You are not in control of other people's lives. You are not in control of other people's souls. You're not responsible for other people's souls. You're only responsible for your own. But if you can get them to the word of the Lord in a better way, maybe it'll work for you, sweetheart. But it's not working for you right now. This is going to have a back and forth debate instead of, why are we debating about the Lord instead of giving the message out? The message is what? What is the message that we supposed to be giving to these people on here on earth? is to love, respect themselves and the Lord and everybody else around them. If I'm keeping more people from doing bad things than you are with your condemning them, I am still doing the Lord's work, whether the Lord like how I do it or not. You understand? But not at the same time. As long as I get more people to the Lord and more people, souls saved or whatever, or just on a right path, it don't matter if I get turned around at the gate, sweetheart. I did what I was supposed to do. Okay? Regardless. All right? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So, like I said, so y'all have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it also says it says stuff happens. It cannot make sense, right? And it could be unfair, or you're at the top and can't believe it and can't believe it. Um, can't believe your good luck, right? Understand when goodness comes, badness will follow. Okay, vice versa. Ride it out. It won't last forever. So you could have the Wheel of Fortune right now. You have the Wheel of Fortune collective. And like I said, even though bad things, like I said, we yes, we do good to people. Do good towards people, or whatever the case may be. Some bad stuff will happen, but we have to take it with a grain of salt. We have to take it how the Lord would take it and realize, hey, this may be for a certain reason. This may be to redirect me in a different type of direction. It might happen because it's trying to teach me a lesson. But realize that it's not gonna last forever. You can get through it. You can be who you need to be. You see what I'm saying? Without acting like the next person. Like I could have given that person so much excuse me, anger or resentment towards that person. I could have really possibly I'm only telling you because I used to be angry. I used to be an angry person. But when I started like just understanding who the Lord is and just being more, I feel like more connected to Him or to the Creator, I haven't felt the need to give people back what they gave me. So collective, you could be in a space of somebody disrupting your message, somebody disrupting your life. They're trying to put a monkey wrench in your life at this moment. You got Two of Swords with a say. You could be not confronting the issues at hand right now, right? But the thing is, you acting blind to the thing. Like you just not, you like out of sight, out of mind. So you're not paying attention. But I think you should be paying attention at this moment, collective, because you could be doing good. Your life could be at ease, right? Because you're a calm person. You're good to be around. You treat other people with tenderness and care, right? By you doing that, what they say, the world card had came out and it said stuff gonna happen. Like when things is going good, somebody somebody might be coming in to try to do something bad, right? Yeah. But you gotta not pay attention to it. You gotta keep going on your path. You know where you need to be. The Lord may not like how you do things, but as long as you still doing right by people, doing right by yourself, giving out love and light, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like you have to understand that He is the creator. He is the creator is the judge, not nobody here on earth. So they don't have the right to make you feel bad about anything. And think about it. You have to be at a certain place in order for you to turn your life around and be able to get to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about it. We be here in this cruel world, sweetheart, just because we came out of our mother holy and from the creator with pure innocence doesn't mean that it stays like that by being here. We do have distractions, we have influences, we have um different things, trauma, stuff that happens here. It's just evil here, right? It's different from where we came from. So we don't even know how to really operate here, right? And some of us do get influenced in some of some sort, and we do have some sense we do have to get out our system and everything like that. But the thing about it is that we all we got to do is find ourselves right back to where we came from, like right back with to the Lord, like in the Lord's light. So the thing is like nobody's saying that you shouldn't go through the storm. The world is the storm. You understand? The all the trials and tribulations, the evilness and stuff like that. That is test for your testimony, sweetheart. And for somebody to tell you, hey, you need to you're going to hell. Your soul is going to be, and he's not happy. You telling us that he's not happy, we know he's not happy. You get what I'm saying? We know this is not what's right or whatever. But instead of you trying to bully a person and just like can you see my name? It's Callie. Hey, Callie. How you doing, Callie? But love and light, Callie. Love and light, hugs, blessings, sweetheart. We is not saying nothing wrong. Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you? We're good. We had a little um distraction at the moment. We had somebody come in and say our souls was going to hell, even though I'm giving the same message that he's trying to give, I think. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm telling people to have love and light and be in the word of the Lord and be on your path, whatever path is that Lord has for you. You just be in that. The thing is, I don't know what it is. You hear what I'm saying? I'm saying the same thing though. I don't know. I guess it's not the way he likes it. It's not the way he wanted it to be. He like, yeah, your soul's going to hell, right? Or you're gonna lose your soul. And it's like that I have to deal with that. You get what I'm saying? I have to deal with that. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand, as long as I tell people to just connect with the Lord, however they can, and however what works for them, and tell them to do right by other people, and they not add to the evilness of this world, I feel like I did my job. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I did a good thing. Like I don't. I can see if I was telling people to do bad stuff, but I'm not. You get what I'm saying? The Lord loves you. Thank you. Ain't nobody going to go to hell like that. Thank you, the Lord. I love the Lord. Yeah, I understand. See, that's what I'm saying. It you have to be it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't have evilness in my heart anymore like I used to. Because the thing is, we know what it was. Once you get close to the Lord and everything like that, and you just start listening and paying attention, you kind of realize how bad or evil you was at, or angry at the time. Because being angry is also some form of evilness. Because yeah, we angry, we trying to give them back what they gave us. But sometimes we gotta forgive. We gotta forgive the people who did us wrong and did wrong to us when we didn't deserve it. Because you have to understand, they gonna have their karma. We don't want to create our own by doing something or being evil towards them back. All we should be doing is praying for them, praying that they learned their lesson, that they get right with the Lord and they end up doing things better, so they won't continue that behavior anymore towards nobody else. As long as as long as the message is the same, it doesn't matter how it's displayed for real. As long as it connects with more people, because everybody feel like it's supposed to be one way, one way, one way. No, sometimes you gotta connect with the people that's in the stuff that in a way where they're get to that conclusion themselves. The thing is, we can't push nobody into something. It's not how we ain't supposed to bully nobody into thinking about the Lord or walking in the Lord's light. You can't bully them. That's not what it is. It says yes. It says I'm going to go now. Bye, bye. Love you too, Kelly. The Lord loves me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know the Lord loves me. I can't let I ain't gonna say bad people, but I can't let the people that think that they're doing the Lord's work right tell me how bad I am or how my soul is going to hell so badly. Like, I don't feel like being a bully is part of the Lord's work. I don't think that. I think that is like I said, it's not about the word of the Lord. It's not about the word of the Lord. And everybody's so caught up on the word, the word, the word. It's not about the word, you being able to repeat something that was in a book. It's not about that. It's about you living it, being your true self, being when you are your true self is exuding love and light towards other people and yourself, and you just being I just want to say a big ball of energy and love and light towards this universe. Like, I don't know, go outside, put your feet in the grass, you know what I'm saying, touch the earth, be connected with what God made for us. It made us here as well as we are. Like, we're connected with the plants and everything. Talk to the trees, talk to the come on now. It say I'm going to go now. Bye. Okay, all right. Yeah, you said that. Okay, all right. So yeah, come on now. You gotta understand that. Well, even to try to sit here and make us feel bad about us talking about the Lord, that's crazy. I think if we was having worship and talking about about the Lord, and we're gathering to talk about the Lord, why would you stop us? But no, you better get right with the Lord. And now that they don't like that, the Lord don't like this. The Lord don't like me telling people to be good to themselves and the people around them and not do evil stuff. He don't like that. Somebody is confused. Am I confused? Now you're making me feel like, hey, am I confused? But what would be the difference? Because I feel so light. Like, I feel so full of love and light that I can't condemn nobody else about what they do. It's like I can only give them love and grace and support. I don't know. That, and just pray for them. And whatever, instead of talking bad about them, just hope that they learn from their mistakes. And because you have to understand, people are going to make mistakes. The Lord is not proud of what we do. I know, and I do a lot of stuff that the Lord is not proud of, but I do a lot of stuff that the Lord is proud of as well. I'm still going to preach that you work in love and light with yourself. Hey, you got to think. Everybody might not be strong enough to do everything perfectly. And we're human. We can't even do things perfectly, to tell you the truth. We're not even meant to be perfect. We're not Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? We are not this. We are children of the Lord, but we ain't come directly. Like he ain't put us here without freedom. Freedom Collective, we got freedom. And it say, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts. I find peace in my heart and discover the being of light within me. We casting off negative thoughts. We okay, we do. We realize that our wounds create doubt. And we think we done messed up so bad. And we have people like him that tell us we done messed up so bad. And the Lord is so angry at us. But I didn't think, I don't know. I was about to say, the Lord could be angry. I don't know. Maybe the Lord is allowed to. But anyway, it's like, it's telling us, like, it could be that, just like that person told us, like, you're doing wrong, and you're supposed to do this and all that, and your soul, you're going to lose your soul and everything like that. It's like, I think that instead of you hurting yourself like that person tried to, like hurting yourself by saying, I'm so bad, I'm so down bad, I'm already doing wrong, I might as well keep going. I already know I ain't going to heaven. I ain't going. And the thing about it is, I don't truly feel like I'm possibly going to go to heaven because I do sin. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, my objective is still going to be walking in the light of the Lord, though. It's still my agenda. Like, I'm still going to try to do it as best as to my ability. That's the only thing. And be treat other people with kindness and tenderness and love and respect and the stuff that love, that the Creator is all about, instead of condemning people. Like, I don't know. But you're freeing yourself, collective. You're freeing yourself from that mental trap, that mental type of thinking, that negative thinking of, I'm already bad, I'm already doing something, I might as well. You releasing yourself from that. You're not being stuck in that. You're absolutely about to change your direction from you being or doing whatever you've been doing or whatever you've been through. You learning that, you taking the tools and you refocusing yourself on what the Lord wants you to do, right? But you're using those tools in order to do it. You possibly had to go through hell on earth to make it to heaven. You never know, or to find the Lord for real. Because the thing is, the Lord said it's not going to look like how it's not going to look like how we think it's supposed to look. That's what y'all listen to, only certain things. You don't listen to what you're really, so the message at hand. Like, I thought the agenda was just for us to live and care for each other and do right by each other, like, and not want to do bad towards each other, not be negative towards each other, not judge nobody about what they got on, what they got this. We just living life, and living like the way the Lord feel like we should. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I know I do my little stuff. I curse a little bit here and there, whatever, like that. And I've been doing very well with that. Like, that's what I said. I feel like I'm more closer to the Lord now, me doing these cards, than I have ever been when I've been in church. I felt like I outcast. I felt like I didn't even belong. I felt like I felt uneasy. I felt constantly judged, constantly watched, constantly felt like I had to perform in a certain way instead of actually being it. Like, now, when I say blessings on blessings, when I say because I just give blessings on blessings on blessings, and I feel good about it because of the simple fact that I don't know. That's just what the Lord telling me to do. I feel like and the thing is like He telling me to do right by people, not wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong to the people, to the person. If I'm doing right towards them, isn't that what it's supposed to be? More so of telling them how wrong they are. Like, bro, I don't feel like that's part of what the Lord. I don't feel like that's what the Lord wanted. I think you might be backwards. I I'm sorry. I'm sad to say that, but it made me feel like once we get up there, it's gonna be like, haha, you thought, yeah, that you. I thought you knew what false prophets look like. I told you about them. It was plain sight. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I just feel, courage. You have courage, and courage says, "I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light, and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge I am being. I am a being of new light, of new life." Collective, that's what I'm saying. You have the courage to stand tall and not go with the flow or go with the herd, right? You're not following the trends. You're not following what's cool, what's trendy at this moment. You're not following that, right? You are doing what you're supposed to do at when it comes to the Lord and what the Lord wants you to do. Collective, you what? Because this was faced up. You, I am light. I am light. Collective. It say, I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. So you're gonna have people that's gonna, I don't know, just like Jesus Christ. Jesus was trying to tell people right? Jesus was just really trying to tell people, hey, I mean, I know the Lord don't like what's going on, but and this and that, and he's trying to, I don't know. Jesus was really just trying to do right towards others, do right by others, right? And he was really alone on that, on that hill of, you know, trying to tell people what it was. He did have some disciples, right? He did have some people that came and wanted to help spread the word or whatever like that. But you realize that they was evil. They was ready to backstab Jesus real quick. You get what I'm saying? They thought that maybe they could be Jesus. Like they didn't even. They pretended to. They pretended. It's in the book. They pretended to follow Jesus, to follow the word, but behind his back was doing bad stuff and was really ready to take him out. Really, really, the wanted to take his place. And the whole time they couldn't take his place because it's in you. It's like once I'm gone, it's gone. Like you can't be me. And the next person can't be the next person. So you got to worry about yourself. And you sitting up there being evil towards the person that God sent here to help you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I mean, but shame on you. You see what I'm saying? But I get it. I get it. You don't like what I do. I get it. That's fine. But I'm giving the same message. I'm telling you to work in love and light towards people and the people around you. And just take the message. If take what resonates, take the good and leave the bad. That's what you. First of all, that's what we gotta do in life. Period. So what I'm doing is just doing what life is doing for us. Period. Is giving you all of it, right? But at the same time, I'm still telling you, hey, take the good and leave the bad. You can take the good and leave the bad. Sometimes that's how it goes. Right, collective, that sometimes that's how it goes. You don't gotta like how I do things, but to come here and to disrupt our meeting and to disrupt us and disrupt the people that's on here, and not allowing them to feel good about themselves, and feel like that, hey, I might have been wrong yesterday, but I could be right today. For you taking that power away from them, that's I feel like that's evil, and we don't want that in here. How dare you? How are you working with the Lord by doing that to people? You're not. You're not. I'm trying to tell you, faithfulness. Faithfulness came out, collective. Faithfulness. And you also have balance. Balance came out. So we're going to read faithfulness first. Faithfulness say, I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe, not in that man. We not trusting in no other person. We only gotta trust in ourselves, in God, in the universe. Whatever we feel like that God has for us is for us. You gotta have the courage to stand behind yourself and have faithfulness into what God has for you. If he or she or whatever y'all want to call it, but the creator, if they are telling you to be good towards people, do it. It doesn't matter who's telling you to be good towards people. They're telling you to be good towards people, to others. That's the message. However you get it, when you get it, it don't matter. It could be on a bag. It could be on a bag of a popcorn bag. Cause I got scriptures y'all don't know. I don't know what company it is, what brand it is, but one brand. If you look on a back of chip bags, it has scriptures on it. You got to get it any way you could get the word. You get to get it how you could get it. You get what I'm saying? What? Balance. And like I said, in balance, collective, you got balance. And it say, I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am a master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and my soul. Collective, you found that balance that you needed, even though you're not all good and everybody feel like you gotta be all holy, just because you're not completely there. You're not counseling out the goodness about you. You finding a balance. You finding how to exist in this evil type of world with still having love and light within you, and it's not changing you to go totally to the bad side. People condemning you, telling you how bad y'all bad you are, instead of telling you how good you could be, is them turning you into the dark side. That's what I'm saying. Collective, no. They doing it backwards. They doing it backwards to me. I'm sorry, they doing backwards to me. That's not how you get it. That's not how you get the message across. Condemning people, telling people how bad they is and stuff like that. But behind closed doors, you're doing worse. No, you could just be an example. You could just be living how you living, and the person be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because you're just so nice to people. You're just so kind to people. What is it about you that makes you do what you do? How are you able to do that? Because it's the God within me. It's the God in me. Yeah. It's the God in me. You can't try to disrupt my God in me. Try to disrupt my light, my love, my respect that I have for other people on this earth. I'm not going to do it. Well, I'm not going to transform into what you want me to transform into. We're not doing that. Collective, you might have somebody that's trying to knock you off your balance. Somebody that's trying to make you feel bad about who you are. But I'm telling you, sweetheart, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You do what you have to do to get on the right track and on the right path. It's one step at a time. Baby steps, I don't care. You just gotta have, what it say? Faith the size of a mustard seed. It's little. That's all it takes. But for somebody to tell you that you're not worthy of the Lord, or you're not worthy of or you're going to lose your soul because you only got the size of a mustard seed. It's crazy. It's preposterous. Why? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. We're going to pray for, oh boy, we're going to pray for, because I forgot his name, but we're going to pray for him, okay? He just tried to tell me, I mean, even if I am doing what the Lord doesn't want me to do, right? Don't you know how they say the Lord knows your heart? That the Lord knows my heart. The Lord knows my reasoning and my intentions. And if my intentions is purely of full of love and light and no negativity whatsoever, it don't matter what it look like. Because the Lord knows your heart, right? Exactly. That's what the Lord knows my heart means. It doesn't mean like, oh, I can still do bad things and the Lord knows my heart just to say it. No, the Lord really knows your heart and knows your intentions. So it's like even if it don't look like what it's supposed to be to other people, they just know where it can't. Like what was your intentions when doing it. So like what you really meant to do, and I really meant to. I don't know. Heal people. Get people out of that darkness, that dark sense of speaking negative or speaking negatively about their life and just feeling better about themselves. You know, it's nothing wrong with me helping people feel better about themselves and feeling like good can happen to them or better can happen to them and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. You got manifestation of light. Manifestation of light. It say, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self. In harmony with light and beauty, I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel more closer to the Lord now than I ever been. And like I said, maybe I'm a visual learner, so I had to see the stuff in order for me um to learn it. And some people are just visual learners. Have to keep seeing it. I mean, I'm sorry. If it's not the way you think I should be doing things, but it's not up to you, it's up to the Lord. I'm sorry. But we're gonna see what sciences resonate with. Okay. All right. All right, collective. Let's see. Let's see what the sciences resonate with. You could have somebody coming in telling you how bad you are, speaking negatively about your life, collective. Nah, but you standing. I feel like you standing strong. You fighting. You fighting that battle. You know what's meant for you, and what's meant for you is what the Lord, the light of the Lord. You not sitting up there letting nobody take that light from you. I feel like you fighting a good fight. Look, hey, because we just had, because that's just happened to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say, collective. Okay, so collective. Okay, let me make sure. Oh, I ain't see that. See, somebody want to tell you how bad you are instead of telling you how you can be better. You get what I'm saying? Like, or how good you have come, or how far you have come. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes people have come from some dark places. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't mean they still can't get to the light, right? Okay, so we have Capricorn once, Taurus twice, Gemini twice, Cancer once, Leo twice, Pisces once, Virgo once, Aquarius once. So again, if you are Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, or Aquarius, this may be for you, or you could be dealing with one of them. You could be dealing with that sign. So you could be having a person that's in them there trying to condemn you, talk bad about you, talk bad to you, say how much you're going to hell from doing certain stuff and everything like that. And trying to discourage you from feeling like you're worthy of the Lord's love. It's not how it works, sweetheart. You're standing strong. It's standing strong though. You're not letting it make you go back to the bad ways. Because that's the thing. That was like a little like. I feel like that was more like a reverse psychology type of tactic. So yeah, let me tell you how bad you are. So you don't even try to continue on doing good. What? Yeah, what you're doing is you're going to hell. So now I'm gonna make you do the stuff we're doing. We gonna come and pretend with us. No, I rather look like I rather look like I'm sinning, look like I'm doing bad to you, and deep down inside, being the best angel I can be to other people when I come across them, than to sit there and pretend with you every Sunday and Wednesdays and Thursdays and no, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. Because the Lord's work is not just in four walls, it's in you. It's you. You are the temple for real. That's the thing. The Lord is within you. God is, it's the God in me. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, I love you. I love you, collective. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for staying if you have stayed. And I just want to let y'all know that despite anything that somebody is trying to do or say about you, you keep telling yourself that you are who you need to be. You are of love and light. You speak affirmations about yourself. Speak positively about yourself. Don't speak that negative stuff about you. Don't do that. Don't do that. They want you to do that. Because they know your mouth, your tongue is words. Your words are power. They know your tongue is power. It's powerful, right? And they want you to speak those things into existence instead of you speaking what is not, what is instead of you speaking what's supposed to be in existence. Like I said, I'm not going to hell. 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 I'm not going to ATLL. Sorry, I'm not going. I'm not going. If I do, I'm sorry, Lord. But at the same time, I don't feel like I'm going because I'm living heaven right now. If I got to pay for my sins, then okay. You got to understand. You have to pay for your sins. So, okay, all right, I'll take that. I'm taking accountability for my actions. I'm taking accountability for what I've done. I'm going to take accountability for everything. But I'm not going to bask in that and just do that. I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing and bringing love and light into the world. And just, I'm sorry. The Lord be like, hey, I'm sorry. I couldn't believe him. I couldn't, but I still did my part as far as them being good to people. That's all I could do. I'm sorry. But I love y'all. And see y'all tomorrow. Give me a thumbs up if you like this message. If you didn't, that's fine. But hey, the Lord loves us all. Don't let them tell us that he don't. No.